Bionanogenomics technical analysis, fundamental statistics, along with reviewing my current positions and the price target. Guys, congratulations to anyone who has been taking my non-financially advisable trade ideas. Here was the first one. Here was the second one. Here's the third one. Here's the fourth one. I think this was the fifth one. Okay, if I'm getting any of that wrong, please watch the last videos. I could be remembering something wrong, but I highly doubt it. Okay. When I first saw this today, I was extremely stressed. I don't know if anyone else was sweating, but this long green candle wick up, this was extremely scary. I thought this was just going to get our hopes up, and then we were going to come crashing back down from all the profit taking. Luckily, on big volume, we did have a confirmed breakout. Luckily, okay, we finally did not falsely break out. We've seen so many false breakouts, okay, with BioLace. We can get on that later. We did have a false breakout with that one. But look at the 5-minute chart real quick. We do have some interesting action. This is going to be the most important level of resistance, right, of support right here. Excuse me. This teal outlined ascending level of support right here. We did validate this green level of support. And real quick, let's go on the hourly and see, and let me show you guys why this is a support. Okay, this used to be resistance. One touch point right here, a couple right there, a couple right there. So this is going to be our first line to watch. Second is going to be this. Well, second is going to be this ascending level. Well, let's go over that real fast. We do have perfect validation right there, perfect there, couple in here, perfect validation here, and a few more in there. So this has been very validated, and in the recent past, as far as today, I mean, literally we validated this perfectly, broke through. We confirmed the breakout, and now this is going to act as a support in the near future. This is going to be the most important level to watch. If you are thinking about getting into this stock or adding more shares, personally, I think you already know, if you're watching this and you're an experienced trader, this is going to be the level to watch, the strongest entry point, in my opinion, when these two supports basically intersect. This roughly 1330. If we dip there again, anywhere in this area, really, okay, 1340 even. Okay, and also keep in mind, guys, if you're holding, it doesn't really matter, in my opinion, in my non-financially advisable opinion, that where you get in at, because in a year you already know my price targets. Okay, we're north of $100 bull case, right? Okay, talking a little bit about the RSI. Let's take a look at it. Relative strength index. Anything over 70 is going to be overbought, like this. Okay, check that out. Okay, anything under 30 is going to be oversold. Okay, we did push up higher. Obviously, we're going to be a little overbought. 72.66. That's what we're looking at. Let's look at the 5-minute chart real quick. We did, unfortunately, I didn't expect this trend line to hold forever. That would be nice if it did, but we did break down out of this one. This is going to act as a significant resistance in the future, but it doesn't really matter because we probably will not see that. Catalyst can happen anytime, but that is going to be way up there. But more importantly, let's draw up a Fibonacci retracement really quickly on the 30-minute, actually. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with as far as the Fibonacci levels go. Okay, let's make this orange really quickly so it's easier to see. This is, okay, guys, check this out. We not only have, to add on that entry point, we not only have two levels of support here, but we also have the Fibonacci 38.2% retracement level, 1330, guys. This is going to be the level to watch. Of course, we can break this. My predictions short term, based on, actually, let's go into the markets really quick. Based on this, okay, based on market sentiment, guys, this is extremely rare on a Friday. Okay, what exactly do I mean? Let's maximize this real quick so you can tell exactly what I mean. Okay, let's take a look at the NASDAQ. Okay, we're trading, trading sideways, middle of the day, roughly. This does not happen on a Friday. In power hour, typically, sour hour is usually what it is on Friday. Okay, we usually see a sell-off. Traders and short-term investors trying to reduce their overnight exposure. Today, market sentiment is extremely bullish. Okay, why do I say that? Because look at the price action. Okay, everyone's trying to get in, and what this probably is unfortunate people who trade with brokers other than Webull, where they can't actually trade after hours. That would suck. Okay, quick plug. But they're getting in before the market closes because they think next week is going to be good. That's why I'm saying this. Okay, back to BioNano. That is a reason why I don't see this really breaking. Okay, the only thing that can stop a lot of these stocks that I'm in personally, in my non-financially advisable opinion, do your own research and due diligence. When the market goes down and flash crashes, it doesn't really matter if you're at a strong support level a lot of the time. Your stocks will just get dragged down because there's fear, 10% correction on the horizon. Traders are scared, investors are scared. Everyone's got a ton of fear right now. Okay. So this basically is the biggest threat for BioNano, in my opinion. Okay, if we did see a sour hour here, and instead of going up, from 0.07% to 0.5%, and we would have gone, exact opposite. Okay, BioNano would probably be screwed right now. We probably, who knows, we might be all the way back at this bull pennant. Hopefully we would have confirmed this previous level of resistance, but who knows? Okay, based on that, I do not see personally this breaking this level of support right here. We did validate it perfectly, and look at the heavy selling volume. Okay, this is what makes me think this level is going to be extremely strong, and that's even without this ascending level, this teal ascending level right here of support. That will be a significant level of support, in my opinion, in the near term. Okay, so if you can get in right here tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Monday, next trading day, at the end, basically, if we do see a pullback at the power hour tomorrow, that's where this is roughly going to be. Okay, these are the market opens. These are the after hours. Okay, this is after hours. This is pre-market. Okay, if you didn't know that. We did see an extreme, this is a volume confirmed breakout. Okay, we did have a ton of volume. So that's pretty much what we're looking at on the charts. I think I covered everything there. If I did not, let me know in the comments. If I'm forgetting something, please do that. Okay. Obviously, if we do see a pullback, let's take a look at the 5-minute chart really fast. If we do see a breakdown of, let's use 30 minutes, a little clearer, I think. If we do see a breakdown on this, I would be hesitant to wait for, we're probably not going to see much volume in the after hours and pre-market. So let's assume that it'll be the same coming into the open on Monday. If we do see a breakdown, I would not expect, if you're looking at the charts and have this drawn up like me, like you probably should if you're looking to get an entry, I would not expect a breaking of this ascending level of support. We have validated this as recently as today, right at the open. Okay, this is what I'm talking. This is the validation that I'm talking about. Okay, but I would not count on this 50% retracement level of roughly right under $13. Okay, this ascending level, we will probably see a bounce off that. Chances are, okay, I can always be wrong. Okay, you guys know I can be wrong. You guys know I'm human. I'm not perfect. Okay, my track record is good, extremely good, but I am always going to make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. Okay, so those are the charts. That's pretty much what we're looking at. Okay. Let's look at some fundamental statistics. Short volume. This was like 28, 29% yesterday, if I remember correctly. So some of them did cover. How much of this breakout was actually shorts covering? That is a little, that's unclear for me. Also, another thing, guys, I can't actually show you this on the desktop application of Webull, but I did check on my app on my phone, of the Webull app. There were a ton of large scale orders today that if you have Webull, you go to the bottom of the quote section. That's how you see that. There were a ton of large orders. That is institutional buying, in my opinion. But Fintel.io does not update it until the day after, as far as I'm aware. So that's why it will not show up on Fintel. The institutional ownership, I checked it. It's barely changed. Okay, that's why we're not looking at it. But short interest, still 19%. Most of these probably covered. If they have not covered yet, I would see this ascending teal level support holding near term. That's just my opinion. I can always be wrong. Okay, this is why I've been telling you guys every video. Follow Stocks You on Reddit and Twitter, especially BioNano. You need to follow their Twitter. This is why. Okay, you would not know this unless you followed their Twitter or watch these videos at least. Okay, this is a catalyst, a potential catalyst. This could be huge. Okay, the chief executive officer of BioNano is going to participate in a fireside chat on Thursday, February 18th. Okay, next week, Thursday. This is going to be a potential catalyst based on what this guy says. Okay, so what does this mean? This means that, it doesn't mean necessarily we're going to go way skyrocketing again like we saw today on February 18th, but it means that maybe tune in on this. Okay, here's the link. Here's the time. Maybe tune in, see what they're going with. If there's some news breaking, if there's some groundbreaking news, assess it, do what you want with it. Okay. I got to touch on this really quickly. Okay. I don't think this is you guys that is doing this, but another post about ARK, and I'm going to, okay, this is sick. Okay. I agree with this guy that, if you're just thinking that BioNano is good because of ARK, I'm with this person. And this is pretty funny. Sim for Kathy, right? This is pretty funny. Actually, I did read a little bit of this, but guys, I want to make clear with my price target, BioNano does not need ARK to invest in them, in my opinion, to hit this $100, even $200 bull case price target. Okay, I am just simply, why I am crazy about ARK investing, kind of, is because I think there's a higher chance. I think there's a more probable chance that ARK will invest than most people, based on the evidence that I'm seeing. Okay, I think there's a high chance of that happening. Other people think it's a low chance. That's fine. No one knows for sure. Okay, but what I want to make clear is that I don't think BioNano necessarily needs to have ARK investing to make it to any of these price targets. All right. So I wanted to touch on that real quick because a lot of people have been complaining about this. Okay. So let's touch some current positions. Okay. Let's take a look at let's just take a look at my positions actually on Webull. Okay. I did enter into TLRY. I picked this up. I don't know. I'm a little bit in the red right now, I believe, but this is a cannabis play. I just want to show you guys something really quickly. Let's take a look at that daily RSI real quick. Okay, not even the daily. Sorry, excuse me. Let's take a look at the hourly RSI. It's 36. I bought it when it was roughly, it's trading in the 30s. This is where you want to buy stocks. Typically with my stocks though, they don't really dip into the 30s. If you haven't noticed it, we're usually at extremely overbought levels because we keep hitting them out the park every day almost seems like. But I can always be wrong. Don't follow me blindly. Don't trust me. Do your own research based on the information I'm telling you. Assess and make your own financial decision based on that, not on me, please. Okay. I am still currently looking to re-enter these two. Okay. I did put a $60 end of year safe price target on this. I think this is easily going 60. That's a very conservative price target. That's probably my most safe price target on here. Okay. But that's what I'm looking at, guys. As far as price targets, that's what we're looking at. BioLace. I think I will cover this over the weekend, if not today. Relevant information in regards to the title has finished now. Feel free to click off if you have more important things to do. Really quickly, guys, there will be a poll right now appearing in the top right-hand corner. Okay, I want you to vote on which stock you want me covering over the weekend. I will cover whatever stock full, this type of video. I will review the fundamentals, a couple of the stats that jump out at me. I will review news catalysts if there are any, due diligence on Reddit or wherever else. I will make a document of due diligence if that is what I see fit. Okay, so please vote for your poll. Vote in the poll for your favorite stock. There will be many options. If it's out there, just comments. Okay, why should I be trusted? Don't trust me. I should not be trusted. Don't trust anyone on YouTube. See what they're saying. Be objective about it. Be objective about what I'm saying. See if you believe it. Look at the technicals. Okay, you should be drawing up these charts, in my opinion, every day almost. Don't just follow what I'm saying. Do this stuff. During the day, guys, great practice. You can actually try to map out these lines and see if they actually align with mine at the end of the day. Okay, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm your fact checker, right? I'm not your technical analysis teacher, right? I'm just a guide that is going to be, I do have a good track record and all that. Yeah, okay, you guys already know. Okay, but also, why should I be trusted? One more thing. I used to be exactly where you beginners are, trying to find someone that could help, trying to find someone that I can, trust a little bit of, and at least hear them out, see if I believe them, give them a chance. I was looking for this person when I was first starting investing and trading, could not really find them. As a result, I wasn't as profitable, nowhere near as profitable as I am now and as auspicious as I am now. Instant price targets being hit. Please don't expect instant target prices being hit. Okay. This is a perfect example, actually, today's video by Nano. This is what hard work is. This is what a confident, level-headed, experienced trader does. Okay, I hope none of y'all sold. If you're keeping up with these videos, I doubt you sold. But if you're looking at this consolidation, you're just like, yeah, this is just not the stock for me. Okay, you got burned today. Okay, I mean, well, you didn't get burned, but you missed out. And if you sold here, you missed out on a ton of profits today. Okay, in my opinion, you should not have sold. In my financially advisable opinion, you should not have sold. Okay, because this is why we're not going to always hit price targets in a day or a week like Mara or Microvision or Materials Corporation. We're not going to keep consistently. It's impossible to consistently hit month out price targets within a week. All right. Please don't expect that in the future. We are going to keep hitting these out of the park, in my opinion, but we'll see. Webull comments. Okay, this is actually a different tone than earlier on my Webull comments take, but I did see some absolutely idiotic comments today on Webull. Kind of made me mad. Guys, I said this last time. Don't trust what you see on Webull. Don't trust anything you see, right? Of course, this is how life is nowadays with the internet, but there are some absolutely horrible comments on there. There are some good ones too. Look at the person's profile, look at their history, their followers. This can give you a sense for how actually accurate they are maybe going to be. But look at what they're saying and don't believe it on first impression. That's basically my advice there. But yeah, the Webull comments were absolutely horrendous today. StockMaster on phone. This is a great app. Please download it. It will help you with the futures, managing the futures and seeing what we're at as far as the broader markets go. Hedging and reducing risk in the market. Okay, this is actually a positions update. I did add to my position in the ProShares Ultra UVXY. Okay, I am getting hammered today. Obviously, I only have I only have $1,000 market value, right? I mean, it's only 7% of my portfolio, but you know, I am, you know, that's how much. Okay, my portfolio. Okay, I like where I'm at right now. This is not my only. This is not my only broker I use, not my only account. I have 2 other accounts, but yeah, that's how conservative I am. Well, not you know, I'm not conservative in investing. You know what I mean? But yeah, I am hedging against that 10%, 5 to 10% correction. I am scared of that. Okay, I am scared, but I am holding strong. I'm holding through the weekend. Okay. YouTube scams, fake stock, YouTube gurus. Be very careful, guys. I did see one comment of someone saying I should be naming these people. I feel like I have an obligation to do that, but I also don't want to screw these people over. Okay. I need to think about that a little more and what I'm going to do, but just be careful with the YouTube people. Okay. There's a ton of YouTubers I'm sure you guys know and are probably thinking, okay, I will tell you, Dead Inside is very good. Okay. He is not a scammer. I don't think, I can be wrong. I can always be wrong, but he's one of the actual good ones. One of the very few good ones in my opinion. Buying power, please keep buying power. Okay, or just do this. This is easier in my opinion. Just invest in this, right? Just set a couple average in if you want in a day or two. Try to time the dip perfectly, but don't go all in on with one order. Or if you're that good and perfectly time the dip, that can happen. You can do that too. How long does it start taking to start seeing sweet gains? It's going to take however long it takes for you to get it. Watching these videos, okay, I'm not meaning to give you a quick plug. I don't like giving you quick plugs. I do it on accident sometimes, but I am allowed to give quick plugs because this is the irrelevant section. But how long does it take? These videos are going to help. Try to take notes, even in the technical analysis. Try to map out some charts on your own. Look up due diligence on Reddit. This is one of the easiest ways to get information. Just read, okay? Just read long due diligence posts on the stocks you were thinking about investing in. You will be so much more knowledgeable. And of course, take this with a grain of salt, but there is some great information on there. I promise you that. Better audio recording software. Expect this in the near future. What is the stock you own that you are most bullish on? I truly do appreciate the overwhelming majority of comments, which are extremely positive, guys. I really mean this. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for everything you do. Okay, please not hesitate to call me out on something that if I'm missing in the charts, if I'm missing something in the charts, fundamentals, anywhere else. Always call me out. Always hold me accountable. Follow Stocks You Own on Reddit and Twitter, please, guys. We saw proof of why, and we saw new. I didn't even touch on this. We did see new updates today as well. Okay, this is you need to know about this stuff. Okay, in my opinion, especially if you're a shareholder or thinking about getting into the stock. Free stocks available in the description. Pre-market and after-hours trading. Comment what stocks I need to cover next. Open a Roth IRA. Comment any questions. I will answer them. Robinhood last found in a video if you want to see what that's about, or actually two or three videos ago now. I will never ask for likes. I will never ask for subs during the meat and potatoes part of the video, which means anything before this screen. Okay. I will never put ads or likes on this video, unlike 95%, maybe 99% of you other YouTubers out there. Maybe not that high, but the majority of them certainly put ads on from what I can see. Okay. You can actually, okay, I don't like asking for likes or subs, but I am going to right now. If you want to make this the new standard, no asking for likes or subs, no ads during the actual video part, the important part, you're like the video and subscribe. Okay, you guys know this. I hate asking and saying that even in this section, but okay. Thank you guys so much. I will see you in the next one. Bye, Nano to the moon.